Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to travel. See? Ah, wasn't I cute? Well, I'm all grown up, ready for you to take me on a road trip of a lifetime. Just go to @TRVLShow on Twitter and tweet me. Tell me where I should go, what I should see and do when I get there. I'm Oliver Potter and this is #Travel UK. This week you wanted to come with me to Halkidiki, Greece. Opa! Come on, let's have an adventure.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Another sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to put
I've arrived and my God, this place is beautiful. Now, I see your Twitter suggestions coming up already, but at this moment of time, I'm going to have to ignore them because the gay boy inside of me wants to have a little shop and get my beach on. Oh my goodness, how clear is that water? Honestly, I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I'm so used to the Thames, which is an estuary in Southend, which is obviously my birthplace where I grew up, and it's brown, it's absolutely brown. I've actually swam in it before, and now I'm regretting that choice. Oh, I'm going to put this back on actually, you know, because it's very sunny and I don't want you guys to see me squint. Anyway, I'm here at the Haniotti beach, which is lovely. We went to another beach the other day and it was very prestige and there wasn't really sense of community, and I don't like that. The people there seem to more worry about, you know, giving out their money to have a good time, when here it costs nothing. See, for me, money has been quite a big battle in my life. There's constantly because of my childhood, things have kind of gone a different way for me, and as much as my dad tries and helps me, and my sister tries and helps me, I kind of don't like it. I kind of want to have the money of my own and rely on myself for money. And I guess it's hard. It is hard because you've constantly got to think about where your next income's going to come from, especially with the kind of industry that I am wanting to be in. But I feel like if you think about the times ahead, think about what you can actually achieve, then you can expect it to happen. But just quickly going back to that beach and kind of comparing it to this one, the other beach was a total pile of wank, if I'm honest with you.
Okay, let me just tell you what a pile of wank means, because I don't know whether many people use that term, I guess. I just kind of blurted it out. So I'm going to describe a pile of wank as something that is, I don't know, shit, actually. I guess it's just, yeah, it's just a load of crap, rubbish. Meh. Awful.
Now what's the vibe? It's a party time. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Feeling the vibe, we are so lit. It's me and you now. Let me smoke that pipe. Feeling so fly, wanna dance with you. Rhythm takes control. Always on tonight, and you shine like gold. I can't get enough now. Let me come real close, baby, strike a pose.
Just come for a little sit down at one of the local bars, one of the local gay bars actually, enjoying a little Blue Lagoon to myself, and yeah, I'm surprised. I thought there would be more of a gay community here, but there's not. This was the only kind of place there is. The only reason why I'm surprised is because obviously Greece is obviously where homosexuality kind of started, I guess, because back in ancient Greece, that's when they kind of started to experiment with kind of same-sex relations. It was seen more as a preference rather than a moral issue, I guess. But as times go on, I think more influences have been made and time has changed. I feel like they've kind of gone backwards, to be honest, but I guess they'll get there. They'll get there soon, like the rest of the world.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Everything that I own, yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
I just brought myself a dinghy. Do you want to go on a little trip with me on the sea? Oh, I'm on my own doing this at the moment. So I've got so much stuff in my hand. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Let's go. Let's do this. Interesting experience. Let's have some fun.
goodness. That was one of the biggest struggles I've ever had to deal with. That required labour. Everything was just going against me. The wind was making the current of the sea go bloody one way. I was trying to go the other way. However, the only thing that worked was the anchor that I made out of a plastic bag and lots of rocks. It was like thick plastic though. And yeah, that was the only thing that worked. And I'm actually really proud of that. I am really proud of that. Maybe I should go into like some anchor business. Like, come in here and you can make your own anchor. Maybe.
Well, that didn't work out as planned. And what I didn't take into account is that I'm actually going to have to walk home with this thing on my head. So, got quite a journey to go. But it's okay, because I'm on holiday. Well, do you know what? I thought everyone was going to be looking and stuff, but to be honest with you, there's like no one here. I don't know if it's the same as the Spanish, they're having their siestas. But, oh, just quickly, do you know these shops are open? You can't actually see a thing because it looks like a massive sombrero on. Sorry. These shops are open like 7 days a week, 16 hours a day. I'd be knackered. I'd be absolutely knackered. After that whole fiasco with having to carry the boat back to the hotel, I have made it and I am back at the hotel, and the boat is by the swimming pool and that is where it shall stay. Maybe I'll take a little trip of it in the swimming pool later. It seems more feasible. But anyway, as I've mentioned before in this episode, there's a lot of open space and it allows your brain to be open to what's going on inside it, really. And I'm just gonna tell you the reason why I'm actually here. I'm here for my best friend's sister's wedding, and the wedding's been and gone. It was a lovely day, and it kind of made me think about relationships myself, to be honest. As I was helping create a wedding video for the happy couple, the first dance happened, and first of all it was the bride and groom, and then everyone kind of joined in, and I was thinking, wow, like this is going to be a moment hopefully in my life too. I will be obviously one of the groomsmen, well, one of the groom really, and you know, I believe in the whole law of attraction kind of thing, and what you put out to the world comes back to you. So it's kind of the same thing, I guess, with relationships. See, where I've been thinking so much on the lack of having relationship, I've been receiving more of that. Does that make sense? Meaning, the more I think negatively about not being with someone, that journey with being with someone is just going to be extended.
Stray dogs. I didn't realise how many there were. If there were any. Like, honestly, I didn't think stray dogs was a thing. I've heard of, you know, stray cats. I mean, I adopted a stray cat when I was younger. I'm not too sure where he went, actually. Anyway, stray dogs. That's such a sad thing to see. But however though, they seem to be okay. None of them are like skinny. They look fed, they look healthy, and a lot of them have collars on that says I am flea free. So I'm wondering if there's like some sort of wild vet going around just de-fleeing, like the flea fairy, the de-flea fairy. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? The de-flea fairy.
See, this is much better. None of this struggling with battling with currents or anything. This is just me and the water loving life. Living my best life. This is me living my best life. To me, this is success. I spend all of my time aiming for goals and things like that, and sure, that's great, but at the end of the day, as long as you're living in the moment and doing what you want to do, what you feel like you're on this earth to do, then you're doing it right. To me, you are successful.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. You know